One of our officers who was assigned to our SWAT unit was involved in a shooting, and he was transported to our hospital.
When we found out that he was talking and kind of joking around a little bit on the way down here, even with this wound in his torso, it was a good thing.
Steve is a funny guy. I've known Steve for a number of years. He loves practical jokes. He has got a great sense of humor. He's the one guy in a room that will be able to crack a joke. And I can remember him laying on the table inside of the trauma room, laughing as, he was being stripped off of all of his clothes and everything like that. And the doctors were working on him and talking to him. And even though he was shot and laying on the table, loved ones around, officers were more scared than I think than what Steve was. He was still cracking jokes to the nurses. And while at the hospital, although he was conscious, his wife was there. And talking with Steve, he mentioned that his son was in the Marine Corps and was currently stationed away from Ohio. So I had asked if they needed to have their son come home. And after some debate back and forth, whether or not they wanted to disrupt his service, Mom said, yes, we would really like him to come home. And but we don't know how to make that happen. And I said, don't worry, we'll take care of it, because being a veteran, I know that the Red Cross is instrumental in assisting service members who are away serving their country. I went to a sergeant who was also a veteran. Both of us were Marines, and we got in a car and we drove over to the Red Cross, and we met with one of the representatives there. And while talking to the representative from the Red Cross, he took us up to his office. He got out the communication that was needed to be sent to the command and asked me questions. Well, modern technology being what they are, I was texting the mother, who was still at the hospital with our officer, and I was texting the young Marine in, I believe, North Carolina, getting information that the Red Cross representative needed. He was very instrumental and went above and beyond in helping us get this young Marine home so that he could be with his mother during this traumatic event.